Can you just fly a plane into space? No, you can't. And the reason why will break your brain. You're 35,000 feet in the air, cruising in a jet. You look out and see the curve of the Earth. Feels like space, right? You're not even 1% of the way there. Space officially begins at the Kármán line, 62 miles up. Your plane? It maxes out around 7 miles. That's like trying to climb Mount Everest and thinking you're on the moon. But it's not just about height. At sea level, air presses down on you at 14.7 pounds per square inch. At 35,000 feet, it drops to 3.5. At 62 miles, there's almost nothing. No air, no lift. Your wings stop working. That's why planes can't just fly higher. They weren't built for space, they were built for air. And space is the absence of it. Now, if you want to reach orbit, not just space, but orbit, you'll need to go 17,500 miles per hour sideways. That's 23 times faster than a bullet. Try doing that in a 747, you'll melt it into a puddle. This is the most expensive airplane ever built. It looks like a UFO and moves like a ghost. The B-2 Spirit stealth bomber costs over $2 billion per jet. And that's not a typo. $2 billion for one. Its skin is coated with radar-absorbing materials. Its shape, designed to vanish from radar. To enemy systems, it's basically invisible. It doesn't fight fair, because it's not supposed to be seen at all. Wingspan? 52 meters, same as a Boeing 747, but it only holds 2 people. And no tail, no fins, just a black flying blade. It can fly at 50,000 feet, higher than commercial jets, and carry 16 nuclear bombs, or 80 precision bombs, and drop them anywhere in the world, without landing. Why? Because this monster can fly 11,000 kilometers without refueling. With stealth tech so advanced, the US kept it classified for nearly a decade, built for Cold War silence, still unmatched today. The B-2 isn't just a bomber, it's a $2 billion shadow, and it was designed to end wars before they even start. I get asked this question all the time. If the sun is so bright, why is space so dark? You'd think space would be lit up like a giant light bulb with all that sunlight blasting in every direction. But the thing is, light itself is invisible. You only see it when it hits something like a planet, dust, or even the air we breathe. On Earth, sunlight scatters in the atmosphere, making the sky blue. But in space, no air, no scattering, just endless darkness. Imagine shining a flashlight into the night sky. If there's nothing for that light to land on, you won't see the beam, you'll only see the source. That's exactly what happens in space. The sun is there, but unless light hits something, there's nothing to reflect it back to your eyes. That's why astronauts see complete darkness, even when standing in direct sunlight. No reflection, no light. Next time you're outside at night with your phone, turn your flashlight on and point it at a wall, then point it at the sky. There you have it. Simple physics, but mind-blowing when you really think about it. Did you know that a cloud can weigh over 1,000,000 pounds? Sounds impossible, right? But that soft-looking thing above your head is holding the weight of 100 elephants in the sky. And it's not magic, it's physics. Clouds are made of billions of tiny water droplets, each one smaller than a grain of flour. They float because warm air pushes up, keeping them suspended like a ghost made of steam. But don't be fooled. Clouds are not peaceful. They're sky-borne reactors. Inside a thundercloud, winds can reach 120 miles per hour. Electric charge builds. The air ionizes, and then lightning. 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun, and powerful enough to toast 100,000 slices of bread in one strike. Clouds form when warm air rises, cools, and condenses, but they can scale up to cover entire countries. They drop 10,000 gallons of water a minute. They shape storms, control climates, and decide whether you get a breeze or a blackout. So yeah, next time you see one, that's not fluff. That's a floating monster, and it's holding the weather in its hands. You might not realize it, but you're riding a spaceship right now. Not inside one, on one. Earth itself is a massive high-speed vessel flying through space. Let's break it down. First, Earth spins on its axis at over 1,600 kilometers per hour at the equator. That alone is faster than most jet planes. But that's just the beginning. Earth orbits the sun at about 107,000 kilometers per hour. That's nearly 67,000 miles per hour. And our solar system? It's flying around the center of the Milky Way at more than 800,000 kilometers per hour. over 500,000 miles per hour. But even the galaxy isn't standing still. It's hurtling through space towards something called the Great Attractor, a mysterious region of gravity we still don't fully understand. Put it all together, and right now you're moving at nearly 1.3 million miles per hour through the universe. And yet, it feels like nothing. No wind, no vibration. That's because space has no friction. It's the smoothest ride in existence. Earth has no engines, no navigation system, but it's the greatest spaceship ever made. You are a passenger on a silent, spinning, flying world, and you never even bought a ticket.
Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.